What is the Word? The Word is the thing that defines, enlightens, shares, and reforms. Communication reveals, it mediates, and it transforms by nature. First, the word reveals. Communication is thought that comes out of a person. Communication gets pushed out by a defined living entity. Because the words come directly from within that entity, they express something true and accurate about what that entity is. The words reveal something about the entity because it decided to share and express. Speech is thought that comes out. Once hidden within, now out and able to be heard or seen. It's revealed. Second, the word mediates. Communication is non-existent if there is nothing or if there is just a one-dimensional singularity and nothing else. In order for communication to be a thing, there has to be multiple elements because communication functions necessarily as a reality operating between two or more things. The term communication has its root in the unity between things, common union. It's relational by nature. The meaningfulness of communication rests on the fact that it connects things. We can share and express through language because others are there to hear, receive, and interact with what is articulated. Communication bonds. Because communication mediates, it brings separate entities together, opening to allow another to see oneself as well as learn and receive another through the transfer of information. Third, the word transforms. Tyranny or force may compel a person to act, but because the action is not rooted in genuine belief, it cannot be sustained. This creates an internal division between conviction and behavior. History shows this in totalitarian regimes, censorship, dystopias such as 1984, with examples like communism, Nazi Germany, and pandemic lockdowns. Deception and misinformation can also shape belief and action, but they sever the self from reality, leading to doubt, disillusion, and eventual collapse. Propaganda, indoctrination, fake news, gossip, and ideology all illustrate this danger. What about wishful thinking? Wishful thinking may stir emotions for a moment, but without grounding in truth, it quickly fades. The result is chaos within the self, in external reality, and in the relationship between the two. We see examples of this in the sexual revolution, utopianism, hedonism, relativism, and hyper-individualism. Truthful explanation is able to reach the mind, go all the way down into the soul, sift and test thought and belief, and produce a change in mind and heart, will, and action that can be sustained. Not only does truth bring the individual person into alignment with themselves, but brings the person into alignment with all reality for all time. Communication provides new information, allowing for adjustment and updating. It throws out old info, bad info, and incorporates the new. This reality of communication will never be exhausted or secondary. In order to be living and ever living, communication will need to remain a central element. In the opening lines of the Bible, the narrative goes from formless and void, darkness was upon the face of the deep, to saw that it was good through the means of God said.